the abruptly bulbous Agaricus. Let's take a look at one of these guys. Oops, we broke off the bottom and left the bulb in the earth. That's something you don't want to do. When you collect a mushroom, you want the entire mushroom, including the bottom part, because that helps you identify it. Beautiful anise smell. I'm really sad to see just 4 mushrooms with some insect holes in them. This is a choice mushroom, and every year for a few years I find just 3 or 4, and the insects get to them first, and I hardly ever have anything to eat. Finally, last year, I found about 5 pounds of them. I was so happy. I took them home, I cleaned them, sliced them up, put them in my food dryer for future use. The entire apartment smelled like anise, the most beautiful fragrance, which is just the way these mushrooms taste. Later in the winter, I soaked the mushrooms in water to rehydrate them and cook them. They were flavorless. All of the anise flavor had gone into the air while the mushrooms were drying, and there was no flavor left in the mushrooms at all. So if I ever find 5 pounds of these again, I'm simply going to cook them and freeze them. Like the other meadow mushrooms, like the other field mushrooms, this has free gills. There's a space between the gills and the stem. It has a ring around the stem, which you can see over here. It looks like a skirt. The gills are beige at first, and then they get brown as the mushroom gets older. There is a bulb on the bottom, and that can be dangerous because there are poisonous amanita mushrooms with bulbs underneath. This is not one for beginners to use on their own. You can become very dead if you mix this up with an amanita. The anise smell is quite beautiful, and let's see what shape the other 2 are in. Well, this one looks like it's still edible. The insects haven't really done too much damage on it. This one is a little beat up, but still good. The tops, by the way, are scaly and quite beautiful. One of your best mushrooms, a close relative of the meadow mushroom, and in the same group as the commercial mushroom. Agaricus abrupta bulbous, the abruptly bulbous Agaricus or field mushroom. Smell is absolutely out of this world. Let's put these in a nice paper bag into the basket, and I will cook these tonight before any other insects come anywhere close to them. Maybe next year there'll be a really big crop of these. They do seem to come up in the same place every year, and then I'll really go to town.